Andy and Jenna here from A Couple Travelers. We are on full day number 2 of our Universal Orlando trip. We just woke up early this morning to get a full resort tour here at Lowe's Royal Pacific Resort and are headed to Epcot today. But before we do that, we're going to get some breakfast here at the hotel. Excited to get to Disney today. It's a little rainy, but it should be letting up later. But you can't.
We have ponchos. We're just going to embrace it.
You can't have a bad day at a theme park. So let's get to it. We're here.
We made it down.
Woo! So our Lyft driver was this really nice guy from Massachusetts who just moved down here 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, he was so nice.
Named Lewis. We had a great conversation with him. So best of luck to you, man. You're super nice, and wish you all the best with your new life down here in Florida. The sky is clearing up a little bit above Epcot. We're super excited to be here, and
just drizzling a little bit.
I will take it. But like the sun's peeking out right now. This is good. We're gonna have a good day. Epcot has the new security now, so you just take umbrellas out, walk straight in.
It's so
no
easy.
security wait.
Yeah.
That's perfect. We're gonna try out the new park entry now, Magic Mobile, right?
Yes. You had to set it up on your phone, but it links your ticket to your phone instead of a Magic Band.
Yep.
Or in addition to a Magic Band. So you can just tap your phone and enter it that way.
Yeah. And you can also put it on your Apple Watch. It's only on Apple, or is it on Android now too?
Not yet.
So it's only on Apple devices right now, but coming to Android in the future. All right, so it's 10:07. They're not letting people in quite yet. The park opens at 11, so probably a few more minutes, and then we'll head inside. But we're just getting our first look now at the newly reopened entrance area with all the new planters, and they have the topiaries out right now for the Flower and Garden Festival, and can't wait to see the new fountain and the flags. And this is something that was still under construction when we were here in October, so this is our first time seeing it in person, so we're really excited. Oh, there we go. Thank you. We're in. So like everybody else in the world, we are beelining it to Test Track because we thought it was going to be raining this morning, but it's currently not right now, and that's not a ride that operates when it rains, so we're going to try to knock that out.
Yeah, but it's the only ride here that would close down for inclement weather.
Yeah.
So, gonna get that out of the way first.
Totally. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
God, I actually need sunglasses today.
Wait, did you not bring any?
No, I did.
Okay, good.
But I mean, I just didn't think I would need it.
I know.
It said it was gonna pour all day, and it is hot and sunny. And
don't complain.
I am not. I'm shocked.
What do you guys think? Do you like my new sunglasses? I was unsure about these.
They're Mets colors.
They're Mets colors. I used my my gift card from Christmas last year from Jenna's parents. I was like, I'm gonna try a different style.
I like them. They're fun.
I do too. I do too.
And then you have your black classic ones.
Exactly.
Wow, it's really
I hear the cars. Yeah. Okay, so they open the gates at 10:11. It's 10:17, and we're just walking into the Test Track queue now. It doesn't have a posted wait time, but we're already walking straight into the building, so we'll let you guys know how long we actually wait. My favorite ride, baby. Let's go.
Oh, not this again.
Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome to the Sim Track. Okay, the responsiveness data is now being synchronized.
Displaying responsiveness data.
Here comes the final test.
Energizing for power test.
Let's go! Yeah, baby! So we waited about 13 minutes to get on get on Test Track. First thing in the morning, not bad for this ride.
No, it mainly was because they just weren't running right away, so it was just waiting for that. Once they started, it's like we walked right up.
Once they moved the queue, boom, we were in the first car that came up. I didn't realize the way the track goes, you could see Riviera from the track.
Oh, is that what you were pointing out?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you.
Oh.
Yeah. All I heard was screams.
Yes, yes.
Oh, what a good way to start the day.
What's the plan now?
I want to go see what Frozen's like.
Yes, because we missed that on the last trip.
Yeah, we didn't ride that on the last trip, so let's go check it out.
This is why you go on it first.
Wow. 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
None of this was out here.
So, we said this in October, we'll say it again. If you get to park at opening time, you are late.
Yes, especially at Epcot, which does not open till 11. They usually let people in 45 minutes before. Get here, aim to be here for 10 o'clock.
Yes.
It is well worth it.
Yep. We only waited like 5-10 minutes to let us into the turnstiles, but look what happened. We got to walk right on Test Track, so totally worth it.
So it's 15, I think.
Could we be walking onto Frozen? Usually the queue starts...
Usually the queue goes way into China.
Right.
Wow, we're gonna ride 2 rides before the park even opens. Wow.
Thank you.
I thought this would have a line
I know.
before, like, since we went to a ride first.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, I know you do. We're going up to Elsa's ice palace with you, and you, and you, all of you. See you there. For the first time
Jenna, what did you do?
My seat was really wet. When I sat down, I like felt it soaking into my pants. And I was like, oh, that's not nice. Oh, that was such a good injury.
You got drenched.
I got really
All right, so Jenna just ran to the bathroom, but wanted to talk about what you see behind us. So these big monstrosities in the middle of World Showcase Lagoon. So those are the barges for Epcot's new nighttime experience coming later this year called Harmonious. It is replacing, sadly, Illuminations, but if you can see by this infrastructure behind me, it's supposed to be a big show. The only downside is that these barges out on the World Showcase Lagoon are permanent, and a lot of people are not thrilled about it because this is one of the most scenic views historically in all of the Disney parks, and now it's tainted in a lot of ways by these big black structures out there in the lagoon. What they're going to do to help, I guess, hide them as best you can, basically, is they're all equipped with water fountains, and they're basically going to put on some sort of water show, you know, water curtain effect during the day to, one, add a little bit of ambient noise, and two, I guess, cover up as best as possible what you can see here. So a lot of people are thrilled about it. I'm personally in that camp. I'm not too crazy about it. I wish they would have just made the effort to actually transport them every day, but let us know in the comments. What do you think? Would you like to see these barges be a temporary fixture to the World Showcase Lagoon during the day, or do you think they should be out here all the time? Let us know. I will say I am excited to see the show. I won't cast too much judgment on Disney until we actually see the final product of Harmonious, but that's the information that you need in the meantime. So there's new developments with this every day, but the newest development is this smaller barge you see in between the big screen barges right in the center of the screen here with the cage around it, that is one of the main fireworks barges that just rolled out onto the lagoon the other day. So between that and we could see some workers in neon on the big center barge, you know, hopefully we're getting to a point where they're going to start testing things soon. They have been testing some of the screens, they've been testing some of the moving arms and the water effects, but there is activity happening on these barges on a daily basis, getting hopefully closer and closer to an actual opening date for Harmonious. Hello, dear.
Hello.
So I gotta ask, what do you think of the barges?
I think my gut says it will be worth it when we see Harmonious and we go like, oh my god, like that's why. But during the day, it's kind of blah and an eyesore.
Yeah.
However, when it's done, it's supposed to be a fountain during the day, so maybe that will make it, like if water's coming out of it during the day and it's pretty, it will be okay, but just looking at them, you're like, you know, I could be looking at France right now and see the Eiffel Tower, but it's blocking it. And
Yeah.
So.
That's what I said too. I
Yeah.
said it's an eyesore, but I'll withhold all judgment until we actually see the final show.
Right, the final show and how it's going to be, like it's supposed to be an ongoing fountain.
Right.
So if it just looks like, wow, look at that water feature kind of thing during the day, then that'll be different.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm so distracted by my wet shorts. They are really bad.
That's okay.
Okay, I think we should go into Mexico, ride the 3 Caballeros, and get a margarita.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Remember last time we were here? Couldn't even get in the pavilion.
Well, it was well over an hour wait just to get in.
Right.
So ride then margarita then ride.
We'll be back. We'll be back. We have the whole boat to ourselves. And walked on, right?
Excuse me, we are looking for a dog. Ay, ay, ay. Never mind. Now we got you, amigo. To play as we go. We sing and we samba, we shout. Means I can. Who is? I don't know. With these caballeros, playing caballeros.
We said we'd be back. Margarita time.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
That's a lot of tequila. All right, let's go.
She's happy. You just had a margarita last night.
I know. This is different.
It's the margarita from the Mexico Pavilion.
It's very different, and because we couldn't get it last time.
That's true.
So we made sure to hit Mexico very early before the line starts, since last time it was just ridiculous to get inside.
La Cava del Tequila is awesome. They do have a tequila tasting experience that we've heard about that we really want to try sometime, but it looks super cool. It's like $100, $150.
I can't remember off the top of my
We'll
head.
put it on the screen how much it is, but
that looks like a lot of fun, but I think like after that, like you won't be able to drink a lot.
Yeah.
So we'll save it for another day. But
yeah, but for now we just got the classic margarita at La Cava del Tequila. I can say it. At La Cava del Tequila, it was about $37, including tip. But yeah, how was it?
So good. So good. There are no words.
So we are at a table outside of Mexico Pavilion. We are stationary, so we took our masks off to drink this. But yeah, we'll have this and we'll get on with the day.
Cheers.
Oh. Cavalcade time.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. He's coming, doing me. That was nice.
You didn't cry this time.
Give it time.
So in case you guys don't know, cavalcades are these mini parades they're doing in place of actual parades, where it's basically...
You have so much salt.
So a couple things about the boat rides that we've been on as well. So a cool Easter egg actually in Frozen Ever After is that after you go down the drop, on your right, they have these puffin birds that were actually from the attraction that replaced Frozen, that preceded Frozen, called Maelstrom. So they actually just lifted those animatronics from Maelstrom to now use in Frozen Ever After. And then the last thing that we should note for Frozen Ever After is that the boats, every row now has plexiglass in it. So we were in the third row, so we did have a little bit of an obstructed view. However, a good kind of cheat is if you look just obviously to your left or your right, you can have an unobstructed view, but it's still a good experience. But if you're not in the front row for these boat rides, you will have a piece of plexiglass in front of you that could possibly hamper your view a little bit. Come on, champ.
It's yelling at me to choke.
I'm not yelling at you. I just want you to finish your $15 margarita.
Get my mask off because this thing is so...
That's a good look for you.
I can't see. Okay, there we go. Looking good, I know.
Stylish.
this is the Disney look. Look at the shoes. I mean, this is style, guys. This is style.
And it's
Outfit details below. Just kidding.
Yeah.
No one wants to know my outfit
Nobody wants to know
details.
your outfit details. Thank you. Have a good day.
I feel like I have to turn my head to see out of this thing. I'm gonna go see.
Hello.
Am I a flower?
Oh, yes, you are, dear. Okay, so while we are here at Epcot today, we are checking out the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. Probably my favorite festival.
Yes, it's beautiful because they have all of these amazing flowers and topiaries and gardens all around.
You can see behind us, they do a nice job.
It's definitely the prettiest festival,
Yeah.
and they have some of we've been to this festival before, and it's been some of our favorite booths that we've been to and everything, so we're excited to be back.
So while we're here today, we're going to be showing you guys as many booths as we could possibly get to, but we actually just ate at the Honey Bistro, which is a great name.
It is.
I like that name.
Bistro.
B-E-E.
Honey Bistro.
B-E-E-Stro.
Yes.
So what do we get there?
So we got the Tupelo honey and sweet corn spoon bread, which was $4.75, and it had jalapenos, bacon, and house-made whipped honey butter. It was good.
It was good.
It was good. It definitely was better when you got, the bread, the spoon bread with the bacon and with the honey butter.
Yes.
You needed like the moisture from the honey butter, if that made sense.
Yes, you need all three ingredients to really make this dish its complete form.
Yeah. I don't know, I would come out of my way to get it, but
Yeah.
it was good.
It's a very unoffensive dish.
Yes, exactly. I mean, everybody will like it. Kids
Yeah.
will like it, yeah.
So, and this is right by the Starbucks if you're going towards the Canada Pavilion for the World Showcase. So.
Guys, Andrew's not happy with me because I'm making him go to Canada and go reverse counterclockwise, and he's one of those, you start at Mexico and you go that way.
I'm one of the purists. You go the correct way.
Oh, shush. But I'm making him try something new and go to Canada first. We're always so full when we get to Canada.
You're team frozen butterbeer. I'm team Mexico first. So we're not going to get anything at the Canada booth for now, but quick note while we're here, you're definitely going to want to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because in our trip coming up in June, we're eating at Le Cellier, which is one of the signature restaurants, the steakhouse here in Epcot.
We're really excited for that.
We
It's
can't-
going to be our 4th wedding anniversary, so we are doing that as our like splurge meal. Yeah.
We can't wait. So definitely subscribe and make sure you do not miss that dining review.
Okay, so we weren't going to get anything in Canada, but then we noticed that the Jameters are about to perform in about 12 minutes. So we saw a bench right across the stage. We got it. And then Andy went to go get us a little something from the Canada Festival booth so we can eat that and enjoy the show, which is happening in just a couple minutes.
Hey guys. Hey everybody, what do you think? It looks okay, all this stuff? It's
nice, right?
Yeah, that's the way we like it, because you know, we're not just gardeners. No! We're Disney gardeners, baby! 1, 2, 3. Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Flower and Garden is the place to be! Hit it, Mickey! My favorite part of the day. You know, when I play the stage, I really play the stage.
They were amazing.
You
Sorry, I'm
can't,
posting on Instagram. I'm not like bored on my phone.
you can't beat Disney live entertainment.
That, it was like you're playing drums, but it's still funny. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, it's not just like good beats, it's like they're funny.
It
and
fits
it's
the
like,
theme of Epcot.
yes, for sure. But that's great. I mean, they perform like 7 or 8 times a day, and that was exactly 10 minutes of a performance.
That's great.
10 minutes, and it was the perfect amount of like excitement, and then you move about. It doesn't take up a lot of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was awesome. I'm so glad we waited to see it.
So this is all really good. I mean, like, so the Jameters are awesome, but I do need to say though, big call for Disney to try to bring back more live entertainment at the parks. Like we just said, you can't beat anything like this.
Right.
And you know, it is maybe 70 to 80 minutes total a day, but the Disney parks need more.
Okay, so while we were waiting for the Jameters to start, we got something from the Canada booth, Northern Bloom. So while we were there, we got the beef tenderloin tips. They were $6.75, and they came with a mushroom bordelaise sauce and whipped potatoes with garden vegetables.
Yeah.
What'd you think of that?
The potatoes were my favorite.
That was really good, especially
Yeah.
with the gravy.
Totally. So really good. I would give it like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, so the filet that we had at Flower and at Food and Wine Festival
Yep.
at the Canada booth, I think was much better.
Yep.
It was like a better piece of meat, but that was
Yes.
like a filet. These were just beef tenderloin
These are
tips.
like big chunks.
Yeah,
of
they were
beef.
like a tiny bit chewy.
Yep.
But like overall, it was very good. It was very hearty.
Yeah. Up next, World Showplace.
My God, that was so loud.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, World Showplace. Let's go see what's inside.
All right.
All right, this is gonna be messy, guys.
Gonna try my best. That's good. So we are now in World Showplace, which is the permanent temporary pavilion.
They used to use this to have like special events
Yes.
during the festivals, but now they're using it for a place for a couple of extra booths.
Yep.
But
It's a really good air conditioning hack when it's hot out.
and they have their own bathrooms in here, and they're very large. So like this is a good place to go.
Soaring on a magic carpet ride. Up above the clouds.
That is so good.
Oh, it's Aladdin.
That was weird. So from the cider house, we got two things. We got a 6-ounce pour. We got two 6-ounce pours. They both were $4.50. Not bad. One is the Bold Rock Watermelon Hard Cider. The other is Three Daughters Brewing Pink Lemonade Hard
This
Cider.
is the watermelon.
They're both very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little too sweet for us, I think, but still good.
I'm not a cider guy. But I mean, they're good if you like cider.
If you like cider, you'll love these.
Yeah. And then we also got the beef brisket slider from the Festival Favorites booth. And so it's called the beef brisket burnt ends and smoked pork belly slider. It is $7.50. It has garlic sausage, chorizo, cheddar fondue, and a house-made pickle. Anyway, it's super good. It's very messy, but it's super tasty.
Yeah, I would definitely come back and get my own of that for sure. Voila!
Oh my gosh.
They were bruleeing them fresh. That good?
Oh yeah. It's like the best donut you've ever had.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, watch out, watch out.
Ooh,
You were so messy. Look what he did.
it's like the best donut you've ever had with a creme brulee with like Boston cream filling.
Oh. Well, this is one of the best things we've had so far.
I was gonna say, it's my best of the fest.
Yep. Best of the fest so far, 100%.
Hello from the France Pavilion at Epcot. We just stopped at the Fleur de Lis booth and continuing our
My mask is off because I'm drinking.
Yes.
And away from people.
continuing our festival extravaganza, and we think we found our best of the fest item
Yep.
here.
So far, yep, we found the best thing, the caramelized beignet. So it is a caramelized beignet filled with vanilla cream and glazed with caramel fleur de sel. It's $5.25. Holy crap. And we almost didn't get it. And I was like, Andy, it's been popular, why don't we try it? And like, we are very glad that we did.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Besides that, we got the onion tart. So it's a goat cheese tart with caramelized onions on a flaky pastry crust. That was $5.50. That was actually really good as well. But then after I had the beignet, I was like, you know, but
Yeah.
like, I actually
Yeah.
thought it was good. If you're looking for something savory instead of sweet. But then we also got the La Vie en Rose frozen slushy. It was $12.50. It is delicious. So it has vodka, Grey Goose, L'Orange, Saint Germain liquor, and white and red cranberry juice. Oh, that's where that sweetness is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
It's really refreshing. Can't go wrong with it. I was glad. I'm happy with all of our choices in France,
Yeah.
for sure. But that beignet, like, when we come back in June, we'll definitely get that again, for sure. That's a repeat one.
Absolutely. Party foul. What did you do?
Yeah. I was trying to take a picture while holding this.
What did you do?
And almost sticky. I was very excited about Ratatouille and trying to take a photo.
Speaking of which, so Ratatouille, when we were here in October, wasn't yet open. Well, it's still not open, but at least this section to walk back towards where the ride is going to be was still behind construction walls.
Yeah.
So, in case you don't know, Ratatouille is a new attraction opening October 1st of this year for Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary.
Yes.
It's been ready for months.
Yeah, it's done. It's
Oh.
just sitting there.
Yeah, it is fully operational. They are waiting on holding it for the 50th to have like a new big name attraction for the anniversary.
I'm trying to de-stickify.
But regardless, so we're here in the France Pavilion. We are going to walk back and check out what we could see thus far, which is not much. The main part of the expansion will open, like I said, on October 1st. But they have a nice an entryway here. There's going to be a creperie back here. There's some new bathrooms back here. But the main thing is the new attraction, again, opening
I can't wait.
on
Like,
October 1st.
We have to come just to ride this.
Yeah, it looks to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's already in operation over in Disneyland Paris, and they basically just cloned it for Epcot here. Where are we off to now?
I think we're gonna go to Japan and try to get the fruit sushi.
Oh.
Yes. I don't know how long the line's gonna be. We're starting to get into the first sign of a crowd all day. I feel like we've seen nobody, but now it's definitely picking up a little bit. Probably because the rain, it like rained a little bit on and off, but it's mostly holding off. So then everyone starts heading out to the park. So we shall see. Ooh, merch. That looks good.
That does look good.
So we just made a pit stop at the Japan booth, Hanami, for some frushi. The frushi was $6 and it was strawberry, pineapple, and cantaloupe wrapped in sweet rice and pink soy wrap served with whipped cream, drizzled berry sauce, and toasted coconut.
Yes.
We heard a lot of hype about this, so to be honest, we were a little disappointed.
I mean, it's fine.
It's fine, yeah.
Like, it's super creative.
Yeah, it's more about the cuteness
Yeah.
and the creativity behind it.
The Instagrammability.
Yes, very Instagrammable, but kind of expensive. Like you got three pieces of it for $6, so that seems a little much.
And some whipped cream with like some like.
The berry sauce was very good on top, but
so
just our thought.
Yeah,
if you want it because it's cute, then go for it. And then we just saw somebody get engaged, and that was really nice to see.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, guys. That was really cute in the Japan Pavilion. So nice. Okay, so you know how there are flags all around Epcot for each festival, like this one right here for Flower and Garden? The little train station in Germany actually has mini versions if you zoom in real close. So they update them for each festival. It is so cute.
We are sitting here.
Kind of near Test Track, if you just heard that.
Yep, looking at what is not left of Innoventions West. It's so weird. Like you would never be able to see the Sea Pavilion from here.
Oh yeah.
Because Innoventions used to be there, but now you can see. Yeah. Anyway, so we're just hanging out. We just got some school bread from Norway, which is probably what one of their better known pastries. It's from Kringla Bakery, which is the obviously bakery in the Norway Pavilion. They have a lot of cool stuff, and school bread is this really good option if you're looking for like a breakfast or
it used to
like
be,
a snack.
When they had the dining plan, it was a snack credit, so it was a great breakfast option to not use a full meal credit.
Right.
But it's good anyway. It's $4.50.
$4.49.
$4.49. But it's a great. It's very decent sized.
Yeah.
So a good breakfast or shareable snack or something.
Totally. It's just like it's like their version of a donut. It has like this cream filling, this coconut on it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We missed it last time, which is why I went out of the way to get it this time. But it's probably not like an every trip thing because it's so like heavy and decadent. But
yeah,
it's not bad. So what's the plan from here?
Okay, I think we're gonna hit one more booth, and this is like the booth that seems to be. It's a new booth. It's a brunch booth, and it's pretty much been one of the more popular booths of the festival so far, at least from what we've been hearing. So we are going to go check that out, and then I think we might leave for a bit and go to Disney Springs.
Oh man,
it looks good. There was a lot of other things I would come back and try. Like I want to try the corned beef brisket hash and like a Fruit Loop shake and a spiked coffee. So we'll definitely have to come back here.
Well, good thing we have another trip planned.
Exactly.
Brunch.
At 3:30.
At the Sunshine Griddle Brunch Bites and Beverages booth. We are stuffed now. So this is gonna be
no more food for a while.
This will be the last thing that we eat for a while, but this was super good. Probably your most anticipated booth, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, and it definitely lived up to the hype.
Yeah.
I would say. We're definitely gonna come back here on the next trip and try some of the other things that they have.
Yeah.
But We got 2 items here today. We got the avocado toast, which was marinated toy box tomatoes and fresh goat cheese on toasted ciabatta. That was $5.75. And then we got the fried cinnamon roll bites. That was served with cream cheese frosting and candied bacon.
Yep.
That was $4.25. Both were very good.
Yes.
The avocado toast, very fresh bread.
Very fresh avocado.
Very fresh goat cheese. And then it was pretty. It had like flowers on it and
The radish and tomato, yeah.
Yeah, and then the fried cinnamon roll bites. I think if they had been served a little warmer and fresher, it would have been competing with the caramelized beignet.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have passed it, but it would have competed with it.
Yes, it almost had like too much filling.
Yeah,
like
it was stuffed with
yeah.
like a cinnamon.
It was good, and it like tasted like French toast, but it was almost like a consistency thing at that point. Like it was like too like.
It was just. I think it
mushy.
also, if we were hungry at this
That's
point,
true.
we might have wanted it more.
But since that dish is so sweet, it comes with like little bacon crumbles on top. So
Yeah,
make
that
sure
was
you
good.
get the bacon in that bite, so you get the sweet and salty thing.
I know, it's true. We will definitely come back here. This is definitely a must-do.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure this is on your list for sure.
So right now we're done with eating, but we're gonna head over to Spaceship Earth to go on that attraction. Check out some of the stuff that's newly opened at the front of the park since we were here last, and then we'll head over to Disney Springs. So one thing they started doing recently was installing these lights on Spaceship Earth for the new the light show that's going to be coming to the park icon for the 50th anniversary. It's called these beacons of light or beacons of magic. I'll put the correct name on the screen here. But they just started installing them recently, and a few at a time popping up on Spaceship Earth. And a lot of people thought that these big bulbs were going to be very like intrusive to the actual aesthetic of the attraction. But we just saw them in person for the first time, and really only if you're looking for them can you spot them. So really not too bad, and really excited to see that effect and show coming to the attraction at some point this year for the 50th anniversary. Character sighting.
Andy didn't even notice. I just came out of the bathroom and he totally didn't see.
I was getting some crowd shots and I just completely missed it.
Yep, but Goofy and Pluto are out here.
Hey Goofy!
Cheese. Bye! Take a selfie.
Thanks, Pluto. Oh, that's always so nice.
Oh, so fun. Because you don't expect it. They don't tell you about this. It just pops up.
Yeah.
And then little bursts of excitement. So that was really nice.
What do you think of this fountain?
It's very nice.
It's beautiful.
It was really nice walking in this morning and seeing a beautiful fountain.
It really matches the concept art well, which showed all of these different planter areas and the new fountain and the pillars that are original features to when Epcot first opened. So.
Right, yep. I love that they brought that back.
Yeah.
It's the old and the new, but it's modern and...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Back in Disney Springs.
Yay!
I love it here.
Me too. I'm excited.
Yeah. What are you most excited for, though?
Well, we came for 2 things.
Okay.
One, we're going to attempt to go to Gideon's.
Okay, which is?
Gideon's Bakehouse is a new cookie restaurant, not restaurant, but
experience.
They have like half-pound cookies.
Yeah.
They also have giant cake slices and cold brew coffee.
Yes.
But it typically averages like a 2 to 4 hour wait, and they have a virtual line, but you have to come here to join the virtual line. So we're gonna do that. We're definitely gonna go to World of Disney, walk around, see what we find, but first we're gonna go see if the virtual line's open, if we can get one, how long it's gonna be, and kind of figure things out from there.
So these are a thing. Not tonight, but like
yeah.
another time.
We're not gonna have Dole Whip until we're here with your family next. I
Exactly.
feel like we have to do that.
Yes, I agree.
It's a 3-hour and 10-minute wait.
Wow.
So, just got some shaken Jamaican cold brew from Joffrey's here at Disney Springs, but very disappointed. Gideon's has a 3-hour and 10-minute virtual wait for the cookies right now, which it's a Monday night. It was like 5:20 when we entered the queue, but yeah, we're not gonna wait that long. We weren't planning on being at Disney Springs for that long. We definitely want to go back to Epcot and enjoy more of that. So if we did that, it would be almost like 9 o'clock here. So don't want to miss that much park time, but we are coming back in June. We'll try again. We also had the idea of, so besides Disney Springs, Gideon's is a bakehouse that's also in Orlando. They've had that for a while. You can pre-order ahead and go pick up cookies there without a wait. And so we were like, oh, maybe we'll go Uber over there to get cookies, but they close in a half hour. So it's not gonna work out today, but that's fine. We'll try again in a couple of weeks, but what are you gonna do?
So, fun fact, if you're here at Disney Springs, they have these little food carts around, or snack carts where you can get snacks. You can also get drinks at them too. A lot of people think you just need to go to a bar or a restaurant.
Yeah, you could get them and walk around with them.
Yeah, but you have beers on top. There's Jameson, there's Maker's Mark, there's Crown Royale, like there's
all while
Tito's.
outside.
Yeah, so if you don't want to go into a bar or a restaurant to get a cocktail, just come to one of these snack carts around Disney Springs and get your drink there. But we're still drinking our Joffrey's. I drank mine fast. You're still working on yours.
Yes, I can't chug it like you can.
But time for World of Disney.
Yes, let's go.
Love this store.
Yes.
Started by a mouse. I'm honestly surprised she only has one thing.
One thing so far.
What's that?
I said one thing so far.
I was saying I'm surprised you only have one thing.
Well, I mean, I've gone in one room. Give it time. Give it time. I love the Ariel ones.
Oh, those are new, aren't they?
Somewhat new. I think they came out right after our last trip.
Yeah.
Will you wear this? It's cute. We have a BB-8.
Wait, didn't you like the Groot Loungefly?
No, I liked the Groot.
Oh, right. Okay. He sits on your shoulder, right? Yeah.
He's cute. That's cute.
Right?
Yeah.
I can see you wearing that.
I like this style bag, which is that one down there.
Oh, the square style.
Better than this. You can fit a lot more stuff in it.
Right.
So, and this is leather. I kind of think it it rains a lot in Disney. Like, well, it's probably fake leather, but but you know, like that material can wear.
Yeah.
I mean, this material it basically absorbs water, but
it's still really nice though.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fake leather, but it looks nice. I'm kind of surprised the Marvel and Star Wars sections in this store aren't bigger. They kind of have like 2 or 3 stands devoted to each property, and like even the Marvel section doesn't have any. Like Falcon and the Winter Soldier is the series that's streaming on Disney Plus right now. They don't have any merch out for it, so not say it's a bad thing. I just think it's.
Hello.
I was saying it's interesting how I don't see more Marvel or Star Wars stuff. There's only like the few stands.
Are they allowed to sell it here?
Yeah, Disney owns them.
Yeah, but with the whole Universal, with the Hulk and oh, they can still sell it?
Yeah. And like I don't see any Falcon and Winter Soldier stuff, and that's the big show on Disney Plus right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right? regardless of that, there's still plenty of other stuff here to get at Walt Disney. I mean, they have like an entire Pixar section, they have a classic section, like you name it. I mean,
Yeah, everything.
it's in the name,
But
Walt
of course,
Disney.
the thing I'm looking for, I don't see.
What are you looking for?
Well, there's this orange shirt that I saw that has Orange Bird, and it matches with the Flower and Garden ears that they're selling
Yep.
at Epcot. So I know I'd have to get the ears at Epcot, but the shirt wasn't at. I didn't see it in Mouse Gears today, so I was hoping it would be here. I don't know if they're sold out because they were popular, but it was like a cute orange shirt and it had Orange Bird and a little pocket.
Right.
And so I was like, ooh, that would be cute for when we come back to wear to the festival with the festival ears. Are you looking for anything?
I'm browsing.
Okay.
And maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yay! Thank you, dear. What's that? Ooh! Oh, this is the perfect shirt for you. Oh, that's awesome. You're obviously gonna wear this to Hollywood Studios.
Yes.
Yes.
We just talked about how it's like full sunny out.
It was literally, we were checking the forecast for the entirety of the trip, and it said today was going to be like, that it was going to not only be rain, but the kind of rain that just doesn't let up.
Yeah.
That we wore our ponchos twice today for very brief amounts of time, and then the sun has been fully out, so like, that's awesome. Okay, your t-shirt was $24.99, and my sweatshirt was $39.99. Standard.
Yeah.
Standard prices.
We'll take it.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Dinner time. Where do we get food?
D-Luxe Burger. I'm really excited to try it. We've heard great things about the burgers there, so we're gonna get that, share some fries. Yep. So cheesy. Okay, so we just finished up at D-Luxe Burger here at Disney Springs, and it was delicious. And we have a beautiful view of Disney Springs, beautiful view of the, what's that thing called again?
Aerophile.
I would like to do that one day, but I got the El Diablo Burger here at D-Luxe Burger. It's definitely something that I wouldn't normally get, but I wanted to try something new, and it is spicy. So if you don't like heat, definitely don't get this, but it is a chorizo and signature blend beef patty with fried banana peppers, pepper jack cheese, lettuce, tomato, grilled onion, and chipotle mayonnaise. It was $12.49, and then we also shared a Diet Coke, and we shared a large fry. My burger was really good. I loved the fried banana peppers on it. The only thing I would change is I don't think I liked the chorizo patty. Like if it was a regular like beef burger with the pepper jack and the fried banana peppers, I think I would have liked it a little bit better, but it still was really good. Fries are awesome, and I got a truffle mayonnaise dipping sauce with it, which was really fabulous, but overall, very, very happy with this meal.
I had the classic cheeseburger because heard a lot about this place, and if they can't mess up a classic burger, then pretty indicative as to how they do all their food. So it is a signature blend beef patty topped with cheddar, lettuce, tomato, grilled onion, and pickle for $10.49. And it was fantastic. I'll go to the length and say probably one of the best burgers I ever had. It just like had, everything was fresh. It was the right blend of beef. The cheddar was the right type of cheese on it. Really good bun. Like, it just what you want a burger to be. Like all the basic ingredients. and it was so good. The fries also were massive, like large fry, easily shareable between 2 or more people. And this place is a winner in my book. Like, Disney owned and operated here at Disney Springs. You can tell because it's quality, and that's synonymous with Disney. So great meal at D-Luxe Burger. In total, it was about $36, worth every penny of it. So again, great view. You're right by Homecoming, right by Morimoto Asia here in Disney Springs. So come check out D-Luxe Burger. Live music.
I love it.
Live music. Killing it on the saxophone. I love it.
They are awesome.
Woo!
Wait, why do I know this song?
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah. I knew the song. Ready?
Watch me now. That's the first live music I think we've probably seen in
Since the start of the
over a
pandemic.
year.
Yep.
Do you know how refreshing it was?
I mean, that just energized me.
Do you know how refreshing it was to hear a live crowd applause?
Yeah. It's so true.
You know, it's been. I know there's still something weird about like traveling when there's still like so much going on and people, you know, like negativity, but like
Yeah.
on a personal level, for us to be vaccinated and getting back out to do what we love and traveling and bringing you guys videos of these travels, like it's cool.
Oh yes. More than cool.
Oh, the new lighting.
Oh.
Look at it. This new entrance area was nice during the day, but it's even better
Oh,
at
it's
night.
beautiful.
So nice. By the way, we're back in Epcot now.
Yep. Yep, just Ubered over from Disney Springs. Epcot's open till 11 o'clock
Yeah.
tonight, so we definitely have time.
Yeah.
Soarin' has the highest wait in the park right now at 45 minutes. I wonder if that's accurate though, 8 o'clock on a Monday night.
That was the last ride of the day. That was the Seas with Nemo and Friends.
Another walk-on.
Another walk-on. And we had to stop by and say hi to Lou the Manatee.
Yes.
Always good to see him. And if you want to know more about Lou, check out the Animal Kingdom or Disney's Animals series on Disney Plus in the Nat Geo section.
We loved that show.
It's really good. All right, that is going to be it for our big Epcot day. We did a ton.
We did a ton
today.
Yep.
I really can't believe it. It was a long day, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it was a Monday. it was supposed to be a very poor day weather-wise. I think that deterred some of the crowd in the morning. It did pick up later, but it's still nowhere near the October crowd that we saw.
Yes.
Which was on a Saturday though, but that one was just night and day. We got to eat at so many of the booths for Flower and Garden with no wait.
Yep.
We barely waited for anything. We pretty much walked on every single ride.
Yep.
The longest we waited was 25 minutes. For Soarin', it pays to get here early.
Yep.
If you learn one thing from this video, it is get here an hour before it opens.
Yes.
Get on the rides.
Like Jenna said, if you get to the park at opening, you were late.
You are late.
Really happy we got to do Disney on this trip. Really great day. But that is going to be it for our full days on this Universal trip. And this is so nice just to know that we'll be coming back to Disney.
6 weeks.
Yeah.
6
weeks. It makes leaving a little less hurtful this time, knowing that we'll get to come back so soon. So Epcot, we will see you in 6 weeks. We can't wait. But that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on social media at A Couple Travelers.
Until next time, keep traveling.